Fucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Dante Sports Talk live streams. If y'all haven't checked out my new gameplay video, y'all go check it out. Big shout out to Miss Breezy. Big shout out to you, Miss Breezy. Big shout out to you so much. I'm gonna be in your live stream in a minute if you're still live streaming. Shout out to Miss Amy. Shout out to Miss Amy. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Shauna. You already know. No shout out, no video without a shout out. Shout out to my boy Billy Bucket. Shout out to my boy Wilson. Shout out to my boy Jerron King. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to Mr. John Brooks. Shout out to Holy One. Shout out to everybody that support my channel. Shout out to Mr. Super Dave. Shout out to him, to Mr. Super Dave. Shout out to everybody that support my channel, man. Like I said, shout out to my boy Andrew. Shout out to him as well. Shout out to Playboy KD. So let's get right into this video. So those of y'all know, I did I didn't do a chemological, my fault. Yesterday's video, I went through Charles Barkley's career and I said an offense a beast. Here we go into another player that was really overshadowed, overlooked. He played with Akeem Olajuwon in college for the Houston Cougars, which is they call a five slammer jammer. But he was overshadowed. He was overlooked by Michael Jordan. Many people don't know how good the Clyde Drexler was, and that's what I'm talking about. The guy is a two-time NBA champion, you know, from the Houston Rockets. He's a two-time NBA champion. The guy was a great scorer in his league. Michael Jordan was the best, is the greatest of all time. But during that era when Clyde Drexler was in Portland, Clyde Drexler was the second best player in basketball behind Michael Jordan. He was just overshadowed behind Michael Jordan. He played for the Portland Trail Blazers. He was very, very good. He was good. He was more like a slasher. He was more like a shot creating slasher, but I'm gonna say he was more like a slasher. The guy competed in dunk contests with Michael Jordan. Clyde Drexler, he's an announcer for the Houston Rockets, so y'all can check him out during the season, during the home games. You'll hear his voice. Clyde Drexler he's a Hall of Famer. The guy had this leaping ability out this world. The guy was 6'7", 210 pounds. The guy can put it on the floor. The guy was very speedy. The guy would dunk on your ass. The guy can play defense. Like I say, he helped the Houston Rockets win 2 championships. I think the Rockets traded Otis Thorpe and somebody else for Clyde Drexler. The team didn't like that. The Rockets was the only team to win a championship in the 6th seed. Clyde Drexler stepped up big against in the Utah series. The first round we played 360 win teams. The first round we had Utah. Clyde Drexler stepped up in that series. The second round, we played the Phoenix Suns. Clyde Drexler was big in that series before the kiss of death happened. And then the New York Knicks, Clyde Drexler was big in every series that we played. Clyde Drexler was a good scorer. He was the secondary scorer basically behind Akeem Olajuwon, and everybody else just fitted in where they fitted in. And then the first year, he was a big part of the reason why they beat the Knicks and stuff like that, man. Clyde Drexler was an offensive stud, man. Many of you guys don't know this. Clyde Drexler was the second best player behind Michael Jordan at that time. At that time, he went to the NBA Finals. He played against the Portland Trail Blazers. He played against the Detroit Pistons before Microwave Bennett Johnson got hot for Detroit. You know, the best 6-man in the league at that time. So he ended up losing on that. Then he played Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals before Michael Jordan got hot in that game 1 and started doing this and stuff. And like I say, Michael Jordan got hot. So let's get right into his accolades. His accolades is very, very good. Like I say, he is a 2-time champion, 2 back-to-back championships with the Houston Rockets. Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famer, 10-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, 1994-95 NBA champion. He's a 2-time champion. He's a 2-time. I think no, he's an NBA champion. My bad. I don't. He won his first. He won an NBA title, 1994-95. Yeah, He's a 2-time NBA champion. So here we go. To get into his accolades, let me get into his stats. Okay, his career stats. 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. He was an all-around player. He shot 31% from the 3-point line. He wasn't much of a 3-point shooter, but when he had to hit him, he hit him. 47% from the field, 78% from the free throw line. I mean, the guy can get to the basket. The guy was more like a legit slasher. The guy can get whatever he want on the court. He can post up all way. Also, Clyde Drexler was great. 1984, 1984, 83, 84. Clyde Drexler with Portland. He averaged 7 points per game. 7 points per game. He averaged 3 rebounds. 1995, it went up by 10. That's when he started to emerge. 17 points per game. 6 rebounds and 5 assists. 1986, 18 points per game. 8 assists a game and 5 rebounds. 1987, 21.7 points per game, 6 rebounds. He averaged 6 rebounds and 7 assists. He was an all-around player too. He was also a willing passer, but the guy was a great player, man. Clyde Drexler was a beast, man. 1988, 27 points per game, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. 1990, 1989, 23 points per game. 1989, 27 points per game. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. 1990, the points dropped down by 4. 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. 1991, 21 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, all around player. That's how good Clyde Drexler was. Like I say, I'm gonna say it again. Clyde Drexler was the second best player behind Michael Jordan in Portland when he was in Portland. People forget about that because he's in Houston. Because he was in Houston all them years. Okay. 1991, 21 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 1992, 25 points per game, 6 rebounds, another 6 assists. All around player. The stats is still the same. 1993, 20 points per game, basically. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. 1994, he was traded mid-season to the Houston Rockets. 19 points per game, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Okay, he went to the Houston Rockets. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, okay, here we go. 1994, 19 points per game, 19.2 points per game, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. 1994, 5. That's in the middle of the season when he was traded. 22 points when he was in Portland, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Okay, 1994 and 5, he was traded in the middle of the season. 21 points with the Houston Rockets. 7, he averaged 7 rebounds, 4 assists. That's when he won the back-to-back championship. 1996, 18 points per game, 19 points per game. 1997, 18 points per game. In 1998, 97, 98, that was his last year in Houston, and his last year overall, 18 points per game. So this guy was always a consistent player, always a consistent passer, a consistent rebounder. The guy can do everything. Clyde Drexler was very, very good, man. Clyde Drexler was very big when he won those championships in Houston. I think that pissed off Vernon Maxwell as well. And Rudy Tomjanovich sent Vernon Maxwell ass home, and Clyde Drexler, close the cap. But most of y'all don't know that Clyde Drexler was the second best player behind Michael Jordan in those Portland days. Career stats, I told y'all about his career stats. The guy was very, very good. The guy played 12 seasons in Portland. The guy played 4 seasons in Houston. So overall, that's 16 seasons Clyde Drexler played. And like I say, I'm gonna give you his career numbers again. He averaged 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 47% from the field, 31% from the 3-point line, and he averaged 78% from the free throw line. And his accolades again: 2-time NBA champion, 10-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, 6'7", 210 pounds. That's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe what you guys think about this video. Think about Clyde Drexler's career and his funnest moments. Like I say, his funnest moments is that when he was the 6th seed, how he dominated every series that we played. Pretty much he was stepped up clutch in the Utah series when we played at Utah, a 60-win team, in the second round against the Phoenix Suns when we were down 3-1, and then he stepped up against that San Antonio series when we played San Antonio as well. Then the NBA Finals, and then like I say, that's 1994. Then he closed it out. We closed it out against Shaq in Orlando. So Clyde Drexler was very, very good, man. He was the second best player behind Michael Jordan in those Portland days. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video, and let me know down in the comment section what player y'all want me to do next. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace. Houston strong.